we had a couple things to refresh before we get started here. So we're just finalizing a couple things up in the back there, so we'll get started in just about 2 minutes, and we have a great show for you today. You know, I hope you enjoyed this. It's going to be the biggest talent show that IFC's ever seen, and we have, I think, how many acts? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, a dozen acts. That's the most acts we've ever had. So I'll be back in just a couple of minutes. Hello again. Welcome to IFC's 2018 talent show at the Canadian Invasion. How are you guys doing out there? We are the last event, really, before closing ceremonies. So hopefully we go out with a bang in a good way. You know, give your talented performers that have put their time and effort to be on the stage today big rounds of applause. They really deserve it. I'm always amazed at how people are willing to get up in front of a crowd and put themselves on the line for you and try to put on a good show. So today, so we have a dozen acts and we have a couple of videos as well to show you. It's going to be a shameless plug for Furry, Nikki, just so you know.
I guess.
I know. So, our first act is Daet Wolfuar. He's going to be performing Something Human. So, Dante, come on up. It's all yours.
My circuits have blown. I know it's self-imposed, and all I have shared and all I have loved is all I'll ever own. But something has changed. My life just blew up. I'd give it all up for depression rise. Ooh, 10,000 miles left on the road. Ooh, 500 hours till I'm home. I need something human, 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 human. Let's face all our fears, come out of the shade. Burn all the money, absorb all the lies, and wake up unscathed. The big picture's good, replaced with visions of you. My life can begin. I've cleansed all my sins. I'm about to break through. 5,000 miles left on the road. 200 hours till I'm home. You need something human, 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 human. And I need the touch and something human, human. And I need your love.
types of ukuleles, or is this garden variety ukulele?
There are. I'm not 100% sure what kind this is. I started playing it about a month ago when I told you I was going to be in this, so...
Okay. You're a quick learner.
I tried.
Excellent, excellent. Well, that was fantastic. Daet Wolfuar, everybody, thank you very much. That was great. All right, so next up we have Neko Boy with Right Round. You ready? You ready? Okay, here we go. Clap with me. If I could get to know your name, if I could trace your private number, baby. All I know is that's me. You look like it's lots of fun. Open up the loving arms. I want some. I set my sights on you, and no one else will do. And I got to have my way now, baby. All I know is that's me. You look like it's lots of fun. Open up the loving arms. Watch out, here I come. You spin me right round, baby, right round, like a record, baby, right round, round, round. You spin me right round, baby, right round, like a record, baby, right round, round, round. I get to be your friend now, baby. And I would like to move in just a little bit closer. All I know is that's me. You look like it's lots of fun. Open up the loving arms. Watch out, here I come. You spin me right round, baby, right round, like a record, baby, right round, round, round. You spin me right round, baby, right round, like a record, baby, right round. And want your love. I want your love. All I know is that's me. You look like you're lots of fun. Open up the loving arms. Watch out, here I come. You spin me right round, baby, right round, like a record, baby, right round, round, round. You spin me right round, baby, right round, like a record, baby, right round, round, round. You spin me right round, baby, right round, like a record, baby, right round, round, round. You spin me right round, baby, right round, like a record, baby, right round, round, round. You spin me right round, baby, right round, like a record, baby, right round, round, round. You spin me right round, baby, right round, like a record, baby, right round, round, round. You spin me right round, baby, right round, like a record, baby, right round, round, round. Michael Roy, everybody. So, did you make these?
Yes, I produced the track.
No.
This. No, these are from eBay.
Oh, well, that's... Now, where everybody can get their own pair then.
Yeah, it's a magical place.
Fantastic, fantastic. Well, anyway, thank you very much, Neko Boy. We'll see you at the end of the show. All right? All right, I'm excited to... our next act is Manic Nuts with a song, I guess, made popular by Josh Roman? Roman? Okay. To Where You Are. Matt, come on up. That's the song.
You would be silly. What's up?
how did you get to this point?
Well, I have had a number of years of training, so that comes into play a good bit, though I haven't performed in a long while, so thank you guys for listening.
So would you say that, is it important that the people that want to get better at singing, they should get lessons?
Yes, actually, in a lot of ways we can't hear a lot of the elements of our voice that we think we're doing right. There was a number of things I kept doing wrong, and it wasn't until I was forced to hear it that I got better. So, yeah, I would say lessons are actually very, very helpful, but there are actual tutorials that help you try to figure that out on your own.
Like on YouTube and things like that now?
Yeah, like YouTube, and there's also like different series of different things that different vocal teachers have actually put out there. So,
okay, excellent. Well, like I said, it's great. I love your voice, and as I say, thank you very much for performing for us. We're going to see you a little bit later in the show again, right? Yes. So again, a big hand for Manic Nuts. All right, so as you may or may not know, I'm from Edmonton, Alberta, which is the home of one of 4 Canadian furry conventions. Ours is called Furry. It's held every June, and we are very theme-oriented. We are big on themes, and so last year, 2017, our theme was Harry Potter and the Forbidden Amulet. This past year was Paz Vegas, and next year, our theme is Universal Studios. So as a movie studio, we have to put out trailers, right? So, Maddie, if you want to switch to the next slide. Let's take a look at one of the trailers that we produced for Universal Studios. You just have to click it anywhere, by the way, Addie.
Hey, Sprinkles.
Hey, Shelby.
Any plans today?
Yes, big stuff today, Shelby. I got big plans. I'm going to sit here, and I'm going to wait for Amy to come back.
Oh, well, that sounds exciting. Well, I won't interrupt. I got a very busy day planned, too.
I'd love to see you there. So thank you for having me here, by the way, and like I said, I really do hope that some of you will join us at Furry next year. So our next act is Arcturus and Naboa. Come on up. Get you set up here. Yeah. All right. Set up how the keyboard looks a little crooked. Is that okay? Or all right, we'll fix that a little bit. Perfect. Okay. So you guys are performing "Corner of the Sky," right? Is that right? Okay. All right. You guys set. Oh. You all set? Good. All right. Enjoy. This is Arcturus and Naboa with "Corner of the Sky."
Everything has its season, everything has its time. Show me a reason and I'll soon show you a rhyme. Cats fit on the windowsill, children fit in the show. Why do I feel I don't fit in anywhere I go? Rivers belong where they can ramble. Eagles belong where they can fly. I've got to be where my spirit can run free. Gotta find my corner of the sky. Every man has his daydreams, every man has his goals. People like the way dreams have hooks to get to the soul. Thunderclouds have their lightning, nightingales have their song. And don't you see I need my life to be something more than long. Rivers belong where they can ramble. Eagles belong where they can fly. I've got to be where my spirit can run free. Gotta find my corner of the sky. So many men seem destined to settle for something small, but I won't rest until I know I have it all. So don't ask where I'm going, but listen when I'm gone. And far away you'll hear me singing softly to the dawn. Rivers belong where they can ramble. Eagles belong where they can fly. Got to be where my spirit can run free. Gotta find my corner of the sky.
Arcturus and Naboa, everybody. Great job, guys. Okay, thank you. All right, that was fantastic. Now we have a little treat with the flower pup Ziggy Furry. Woo! Come on up.
You guys ready to rock and roll, man?
He's performing Furanoid. Take it away.
Oh, we gonna rock IFC. Let's rock, man!
Ziggy Furry. What do you got to say for yourself?
I love being a furry, and I love all of you, man! Keep love and keep it furry!
Excellent, excellent. Thank you very much, Ziggy. See you later. Big hand for Ziggy Furry. All right, our next act. We're just going to get the second mic up on the stage here. Our next act is for City Fox with Club Wolf. You wrote this, right?
I did.
I did. Okay, well, enjoy. I heard it earlier. It was hilarious. Okay, all right, have a good time.
Okay, here's a song I wrote. I keep forgetting it gets loud here. This kind of clubs are a nightshade to my ears, and no, I don't believe we've met. My anxiety subsided for a moment. What brings a wolf like you to the corner of the back and not the dance floor? I guess there's only so much Drake that we feel like we can take. Let me just say, my friends and I had a free Friday night, and they won't drive me home unless I talk to anybody at this nightclub. And seeing as I pre-gamed, I can't be a coward, because honestly, I cannot drive home safely. And they have my keys, clearing my throat. What is your name, dear? And I'm presumptuous, I don't mean to endear. I'm a goofy little fox, very awkward, but I want to tell you I find you cute in the back all alone. I'm quite nervous too, but I want to give the wolf a bone. Clubs aren't my suit, and I take it that goes for you. Since it looks like you feel the same way too, let's get out, what do you want to do? So did you leave your den with friends, or are you just trying to find someone you can date? And I don't mean to call you skittish. Well, lone wolf back here, that's my flawed strategy. Oh yes, the bar is far more quiet. We canines have canines that really should not bleed, and there's just far too many animals on the floor, and they've prompted me to leave. I always thought I'd be attracted. Oh, not attractive, not to say you're not attractive. Oh, it really couldn't be less awkward, I guess. But you're smiling. We're not dancing, and I don't have a Tinder. I mean, I don't usually flirt with strangers. Are you buying me a drink? Are we mocking other patrons of the club? Oh, dear wolf, you sarcastic pup. I find you cute in the back all alone. Not quite nervous too, but I want to give the wolf a bone. Clubs aren't my suit, and I take it that goes for you. Since it looks like you feel the same way too, let's get out, what do you want to do? Because dancing is a lot of exercise, and I really don't want to, do that if we don't have to here. So how about maybe coffee on a Sunday? I'll be hungover tomorrow. I know of a lovely coffee shop by an equally lovely park. Oh, you're free, fantastic. I'll be thinking all about that smile. I'm excited to get to know that enigmatic club wolf. I find you cute, now we won't be alone. You're oh so very astute. I'm glad you threw this fox a bone. Clubs aren't my suit, but your heart suits me just fine, it's true. Since it looks like you feel the same way too, let's get up, what do you want to do?
Excellent job. Thank you very much. And so you wrote that. What was your muse, so to speak?
One time my friends made me go to a dance club, and they were like, you gotta flirt with somebody or else I won't drive you home. And I didn't, but they still drove me home, so.
All right, thank you very much. Thank you. Thank you again, and we'll see you at the end of the show. For second round, everybody. All right, so I know I said I wasn't going to make them talk, and I'm not. Well, I kind of a little bit now. Jeez. Sorry. I want to introduce our three judges. Well, I want them to introduce themselves. These are our three judges right here in the front row. So please, Nikki, introduce yourself. Say hi. Say hi to the crowd. You guys don't know Nikki, right?
Hi, crowd. Hi, Nikki.
I love you, Nikki.
I love you too. Hi. Bye.
That's it?
I'm the co-chair. That's what they keep telling me at least. Yeah. And I'm Nikki.
Okay.
I don't know, what do you want me to say?
No, that's good.
Okay.
That's good. This is not. You're not on stage. You're just.
I know.
Right. Exactly.
I was
All
supposed
right.
to talk.
So introduce yourself.
Hi, I'm Luau.
Hi, Luau.
Hi, thank you. I love all of you. It's okay if the feeling's not mutual yet, but we'll get to that. I'm a photographer here at IFC.
Stand up.
Hello, I'm Cluster Fox. I just lurk among you all.
You're a cluster fox and what? What was that?
I lurk among you all.
You lurk among us. Yes, you certainly do. But thank you for being a judge, and I hope you guys enjoy the show so far. Yeah? Okay. Now, how is this going to... Am I going to make that awful noise again when I go back up on the stage? Hope not. Okay. Hope not. My short little legs don't make that easy either. So, all right. So, I want to introduce someone to you. I want to introduce Rose. Come on up, Rose. Rose is staff here. You may have seen her at the con store, right? Yeah, perfect. Hi, Rose. How are you?
Fantastic, right?
I'm sweating, actually, to be honest. Is it like not an imagination, or is it like super humid, like the last day or so?
Incredibly. It is so humid, but it's been gorgeous this weekend, minus a little bit of thunder.
Yes, and a couple of other, things that happened, but they're all in the past.
We're not going to talk about it.
Yeah, we don't need to talk about those things. It's just So anyway, Rose is going to actually take over the show because it's the Rose invasion now, and big hand for Rose, as she's going to MC the rest of the program.
Hello and welcome. All right, you guys having a good time so far? Yeah. Are you ready for our next act? Yeah. All right, I would like to introduce Shadow, which is also known as the Pretty Kitty, doing Tiger Cat medley. Take it away, Shadow.
Thank you.
Everybody wants to be a cat, because a cat's the only cat who knows where it's at. Everybody's picking up on that feline beat, cause everything else is obsolete. A square with a hole makes you wish you weren't born every time he plays. With a square in the act, you can set music back to the caveman days. I've heard some corny birds who try to sing, still a cat's the only cat who knows how to swing, who wants to dig a long hair gig or stuff like that, when everybody wants to be a cat. Yeah.
Right there, that's where you comes from.
I'll be grateful.
Ah, perfect. All right, well, thank you very much. Appreciate you.
I want to give a special shout out to my friend Taryn Otter, who put that together for me, the music. I love you too.
So much love, I love it. All right, up next we have Bo Jackal doing some fursuit comedy. Come on up, Bo. All right, big round of applause. Come on, we can do better than that.
All right, hello everyone, I'm Bo Jackal. Keen-eyed observers among you may notice that my fursuit comedy lacks a typical element of fursuit comedy. Yes, that's right, it lacks comedy. It's a meta joke about how there's no jokes. It's very cerebral, you know. What actually happened was I fursuited so much yesterday that my fursuit is sopping wet and I may actually be dead. There's no way to know. I forgot my fans and I woke up this morning and I was just like, oh, I have no way to blow this fox. By which I mean dry off my fursuit. I don't know what you thought of that. So I'm doing some human suiting. It's a different art form, and I'm going to tell a different story about why I feel like I need a suit to be up here in front of people, because I know social anxiety is a very salient topic for a lot of furries. And there's lots of terrible advice out there for dealing with it. There's so many people who are just like, yeah, just don't be nervous. You know, like that Windows message that says, search online to solve your internet connectivity problem. I'm just like, I don't think you understand what the problem is, Microsoft. I don't think you know. You know, just don't be nervous might work for those people who can, you know, just decide to not feel things, if there are such people. You know, that could be a slogan for Jim Beam. Jim Beam, for when you've decided to not feel anything. Taste the cold embrace of the void with Jim Beam. Well, that got dark. Let me reel that in a little bit. Okay, so I experimented socializing with furries because I was at the point of like needing to rehearse my Wendy's order 4 times before going up to the counter. And furries are a great group because they're also really anxious and mostly socialize online, so they don't judge you for having those characteristics. You know, the guy who's dressed as a purple kangaroo in a bondage harness is not going to be like, wow, you're really weird. For the most part, one time I tried wearing those shoes with toes, and there was a guy with a rhinestone-studded pup hood and latex pants who was just like, wow, those shoes look really weird. Okay. So, mostly non-judgmental, and I could work with that. And because it was mostly strangers, I didn't have a lot like invested in the conversation. Because that's what scares me. The idea that if I could say the wrong thing, that person will just hate me forever. You know, if I go up to someone and I'm like, I got your daughter pregnant. Boom! Hatred! Forever! I don't often have occasion to say that, but the fact that such an option exists is terrifying. But with strangers that I've never met, I can just be like, oh, I'm gonna leave now, and just nope right out of their lives and never talk to them again. Nothing lost. You know, it takes all the pressure off. And through that process, I gained a few people who would consent to interact with me multiple times. Very exciting. And those people did kind of wonder what my deal was, and they investigated it by just getting me really drunk and asking me what my deal was. Because when the head is impaired, the heart speaks. And so what we learned from that was, what I really needed was a way to interact with people in person without them being able to, you know, see my face, hear my voice, touch my skin, or, you know, experience my being there in any meaningful way. And so they said, hey, we've got your back. What we're going to do is cover you from head to toe in polyfoam and shag carpet, and then you're going to pretend to be a dog until you pass out from heat exhaustion. Tough sell. You know, it makes me think of like that movie that had to happen before Pacific Rim could happen, because they didn't always have those robots. Somebody had to get the funding for those robots. They had to say like, yeah, I know we got tanks and missiles and stuff and whatever, but what I want to do, build the giant robot, then phase 2, punch the alien in the face with the giant robot. And I want to hear that pitch, because that guy got the money. He was like, the first one's going to cost $100 million, be dangerously radioactive, and I'm naming it after a stripper. They said, sir, we are already sold. There is no need for this grandstanding. And the furry pitch also worked, you know? I said, sure, let's give it a try. And they put me in a fox. And then they dropped me in the middle of the Anthrocon fursuit parade, unattended. I know, big fans of pushing the baby birds out of the nest, those guys. And it went fairly well. Having someone else's character to take the blame for all the mistakes I made took the pressure way off. Talked to tons of people, and I think I'm getting short on time, so let's skip to the end of the fursuit parade where they got me out of that fursuit and asked me what I thought of it, and I said, "It's awesome, we'll take a dozen." They held me to that. I own that fursuit now. And so, that is it. That is the story of my friends building a giant robot and punching my social anxiety in the face. That might be a good name for Jim Beam too, actually. Jim Beam, punch your social anxiety in the face. All right, and sincerely, if any of you out there are dealing with social anxiety, I want you all to know that it can be overcome, and coming to events like this can put you on the path to overcoming it. Thank you all very much. Make sure to like and subscribe. Leave a comment down below. That's all.
Oh, that was amazing, especially the bit about social anxiety speaks to my heart very much right now. Perfect. Thank you again, Bo. We've got some laughs down. We can bring up Miss Haylin Lee, who is also known as Winkle. All right, and you're going to be doing New Year's Day by Taylor Swift, correct? This song is actually dedicated to somebody out in the crowd right now. So, I love you too. All right, thank you. Okay.
Oh, be white. Be.
There's glitter on the floor after the party. Girls carrying the shoes down in the lobby. Candle wax and Polaroids on the hardwood floor. You and me from the night before, but don't read the last page when I stay. When I'm lost and I'm scared and turning away, I want your midnights, and I'll be cleaning up bottles with you on New Year's Day. They squeeze my hand 3 times in the back of the taxi. I can tell that it's gonna be a long road. I'll be there for the toast of the town, babe. Or if you strike out and you're crawling home, don't read the last page, but I stay. When it's hard or it's wrong, we're making mistakes. I want your midnights, but I'll be cleaning up bottles with you on New Year's Day. Hold on to the memories, they will hold on to you. Hold on to the memories, they will hold on to you. Hold on to the memories, they will hold on to you. And they will hold on to you. Please don't ever become a stranger whose laugh I can recognize anywhere. Please don't ever become a stranger whose laugh I could recognize anywhere. There's glitter on the floor after the party. Girls carrying their shoes down in the lobby. Candle wax and Polaroids on the hardwood floor. You and me forevermore. Don't read the last page, but I stay. When it's hard and it's wrong and we're making mistakes, I want your midnights, but I'll be cleaning up bottles with you on New Year's Day. To the memories, they will hold on to you. Hold on to the memories, they will hold on to you. Hold on to the memories, they will hold on to you.
round of applause for her. Alright, next up, let's welcome Luna. And Luna today will be doing 4 chord songs. Ooh, we've got a crowd here. Alright, some dance. Luna, you wanted to say something before?
Hello, my name's Furry. No problem.
Let's check the map.
Hi. Is this on? Hello? Wait, is one on? Am I losing my mind here?
You guys hear me? Oh, there it is.
Yeah, okay, I don't lose my mind. Alright, hi, my name's Luna. Biggest issue I had was want to play something, but I don't know what to sing or play. So thanks to some guys overseas called Axes of Awesome, I'm going to just play a bunch of songs all at once for you guys with my own little put-ins here and there as well. Do your thing, Jiggly. Thank you.
Just a small town girl living in a homely world. She took the midnight train going anywhere. My life's brilliant, my love is pure. I saw an angel up down shore. People killing, people dying, children hurting, kneeling, crying. When you practice what you preach, could you tell you that you forever young? I wanna be forever young. And I won't hesitate no more, it cannot wait. I know a whole lipstick stain on the front of my left side brain. I know I wouldn't forget you if I could, yeah I would. I'd go wherever you would, and can you feel the love tonight? Ain't nobody wanna see us together, but it don't matter, no, 'cause I got you. Old country road, take me home to the place where I belong. I'm your biggest fan, I'll follow you until you love me. Paparazzi, I can't live with or without you. Pictures of you, pictures of me hung upon your wall for the world to see. And she will be loved, and she will be loved. When I find myself in times of trouble, Mother Mary comes to me. No woman, no pride, your mother surely is a dream. I come rumbling down under, red, white, and blue. Funny things you do, America, America, this is you. They say that chill's good, girl, no one really like humbling extras brain take on me. When I come and take me on, when I come around, I'll be gone. But it too. Say tonight, and by the break of dawn, it's gone tomorrow. Tomorrow I'll be gone. And here I am once again. I'm torn into pieces, getting I hate to pretend. Just thought you were the one in my head. I see you all over me in my head. You fulfill my fantasy. And despite all my rage, I am still just a rat in a cage. And what if God was one of us? Oh, I know she's playing with me. Well, that's okay, 'cause I got no self-esteem. With 1,000 lies in a good day disguise. And I'm right between the eyes, and I'm right between the eyes. I said it's too late to apologize. I said it's too late. Yeah, just gonna stand there and watch me burn. That's alright, 'cause I like the way it hurts. It's my life, it's now or never. 'Cause I ain't gonna let it forever. Carry my, oh we can read on my poker face. Come on Barbie, let's go party, double rainbow all the way across the sky. Yeah, what does a fox say? I'm not here for your entertainment. You don't really wanna mess with me tonight. She wants to touch me, whoa. She wants to love me, whoa. She'll never leave me, whoa, whoa, oh. Enjoy yourself, take only what you need from it. Family and trees won't need time to say goodbye. Me, that's all, me, that's all. I told the you signs we forgot, never brought to mind. I'm more than a bird, I'm more than a plane. Yeah, I'm a bird plane. I'm a bird plane. Bird plane. Inappropriate words. Now, doesn't that sound familiar? Doesn't that hit too close to home? Doesn't that make you shiver? The way things have gone, doesn't that feel peculiar? When everyone wants a little more, and so I do remember to never go this far. That's all it takes to be a star.
It is much safer. All right, one more big round of applause for Luna. All right, up next we bring up Citrine, the flying fox, singing Forever. And Citrine has something he'd like to say. Let's give a warm welcome to Citrine. Stage is yours.
The saber has my tablet.
Is there a second mic for the... Okay, this mic. Yeah, there we go, that works a lot better. So this is a song that I wrote to dedicate to the fandom, and this one goes out to Twitching.
Got here on a Thursday and I checked in. Can't wait to hang out with all my friends. But now that I'm here, I'm finally thinking, if it were up to me, I'd never check out again. 'Cause if I check out the day after never, 'cause that day never will be. Some say live and let live, and some say one day you'll forget. But oh no, not this, 'cause this is what heaven is. Here with all my friends. In a few short days, I'll check out and make my way back to my empty house. And on the way home, I'll make cry my eyes out. But tonight, PCD won't bring me down. 'Cause if I could stay here forever, that'd be alright with me. I'd check out the day after never, 'cause that day never will be. Some say live and let live, and some
Guys, my name is Citrine the Blind Husky. Thank you so much. I love you, IFC.
That was absolutely beautiful. You've got me misty-eyed back here. Thank you one more time. Beautiful. Thanks. Appreciate you. Oh, there we go. All right, last. Well, not quite last yet, but we have the Broadway Tales coming on the stage. Some furry friends here. They're going to be performing The Furs Came Into Town. All right, gentlemen, come on up.
It's the Furry Convention 2018.
Both two stripes this year in the blowout. Are you just about packed?
I've got so much to do. Still gotta wash my suit plus do a liquor run.
Furries, we get the job done.
How many suits you bringing?
Well, just 3 or 4. I'll bring as many as I can if I give it a chance.
I can't wait to hug you too.
I'll stug you then.
See you in the ranch line.
Till we meet again. Let's go.
Come, I'm gonna make this mine. Come, hey, you're all woman, fuzzy, I'm not furry and cuddly, and I'm gonna make this mine. I'm gonna make this mine. So the furs come into town.
The furs come into town.
Miss my friends so much it feels more like a memory. This is where it gets me. On my hooves, ranch line ahead of me. If this is the end of it, at least I have my phone with me. ID in hand, lanyard, and my badges with me. Then I remember my roommate's expecting me. Not only that, my friends are awaiting me. I gotta go, gotta get the job done, gotta get my wrench, gotta start my fun. Need to hug everyone, gotta hug everyone. We move through ranch and we move as one. Got my badge now, I'm gonna start my big day. I can't let random cuddles lead me astray. We will have some fun, seize the moment and stay in it. We'll eat some food, do the parade and pursue it. It's our time to party now, dig me? Party time! Go first go. So the furry filled weekend begins with my friends all scattered to the winds. Arby's at the dealer's den, spending lots of money. I'll never stop till I'm drawn as a bunny. When we finally get to the dance that night, Hero was there, waiting to groove the night away. The next day we go to the fursuit games. We have the best player on our side. That's right, Exile 2.
The fursuit games are over fast. I get the ball and break the rules. Let's go high and have a blast. Got my teammates here and all we need is half a chance of yelling at the referee. I'm rowdy and I don't wear pants. Don't underestimate me, a misunderstood hybrid. Here with me now, go easy and it's goodbye, kid. Exile Husky, I need no introduction. Waking up together, get the back up again.
After 3 days of partying, a furry who never showered is looking for pets.
We watched the closing ceremonies, and they announced what the theme is for next year.
And just like that, it's over. We pack up our suits, we feel like death.
Furries from all over are getting ready to leave the hotel.
Not yet.
We pack up our fursuits and Under Armour. I see a random paw on the floor. We decide to go down to the lobby, hoping that we haven't missed everyone. Dozens of people are still around. There are hugs and goodbyes. And as I feel the onset of PCD, I hear the final song they're singing.
The furs came into town. 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 Town, 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 town.
Thanks for the dance.
Town, town,
flowing.
No flowing, please.
All right, last but not least, we have a video from a very talented artist named Ringer, who will be doing a Shake It Out. Everybody earn your attention to our
Regrets collect like old friends, here to relive your darkest moments. I can see no way, I can see no way. And all of the ghouls come out to play, and every demon wants his pound of flesh. But I like to keep some things to myself. I like to keep my issues drawn. It's always darkest before the dawn. And I've been a fool and I've been blind. I could never leave the past behind. I can see no way, I can see no way. I'm always dragging that horse around. All of his questions, such a mournful sound. Tonight I'm gonna bury that horse in the ground. 'Cause I like to keep my issues drawn. But it's always darkest before the dawn. Shake it out, shake it out, shake it out. Oh, shake it out, shake it out, shake it out. Oh, and it's hard to dance with the devil on your back, so shake him off. Oh, and I am done with my graceless heart, so tonight I'm gonna cut it out and then restart. 'Cause I like to keep my issues drawn. It's always darkest before the dawn. Shake it out, shake it out, shake it out, shake it out. Oh, shake it out, shake it out, shake it out, shake it out. Oh, it's hard to dance with the devil on your back, so shake him off. Oh, shake him off. It's hard to dance with the devil on your back. Shake him off. Given half a chance, would I take any of it? It's a fine romance, but it's left me so undone. It's always darkest before the dawn. Oh, I'm damned if I do and I'm damned if I don't. So here's the drinks in the dark at the end of my road. And I'm ready to suffer, and I'm ready to hold. It's a shot in the dark, aimed right at my throat. 'Cause looking for heaven, found the devil in me. Oh, looking for heaven, found the devil in me. Oh, and why the hell did I let it happen? Shake it out, shake it out, shake it out, shake it out. Oh, shake it out, shake it out, shake it out, shake it out. Oh, it's hard to dance with the devil on your back, so shake him off. Oh, shake it out, shake it out, shake it out, shake it out. Shake it out, shake it out, shake it out, shake it out. Oh, it's hard to dance with the devil on your back, so shake him off. Oh, shake it out, 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 with the devil on your back, oh, shake him off.
our performers back up on the stage. Come on up, guys. It's like a clown car, they just keep coming. What do you call a Canadian clown car? I'm curious.
Clown car, eh?
Eh? What is it?
The clown car, eh?
Hey. Alright. Do we have everybody? Alright, one more big round of applause for all of our performers. Alright, and now for our very important part, we need to announce our winners. In third place, we have our Broadway Furs. Come on up, guys. Take a step forward. And sit down. That's right. All right, step on back. All right, for our second place winner, we have for Steady Box. Very shiny. And last, but not least, we need to announce our first place winner. We have a drum roll. Impressive. Are you guys ready? Citrine, step on forward.
Thank you to Rose for taking over the show so I could get suited up and be in the back. Thank you to Adamus, who our artist guest of honor that's back there somewhere that ran the whole show from back there. Thank you to the AV team and all our performers. Another big round of applause for our performers. And of course, a huge round of applause. Give yourselves a huge round of applause for supporting our talented performers, because, you know, we do it here. We do this so that we can entertain, and if we can get you guys to come out to these kind of events, then this is why we do it. So thank you very much. Thank you for coming, and I think coming right up is closing ceremonies.
Silver Gato Man, he bought me a coffee. Silver Gato Man, here is the song for thee. He likes to video all the panels at the cons. You should go and watch them whether they are short or long. Silver Gato Man, you video that's not a jibe. All of you go to his YouTube channel and like and subscribe.